Welcome to the Mind Over Stoic, an audio series where we delve into ancient wisdom to solve contemporary challenges. Today's episode focuses on a pressing issue in many of our lives: workplace stress exacerbated by poor management. We'll explore how Stoic philosophy can help us distinguish between what we can change and what we must accept, ultimately reducing anxiety and enhancing our effectiveness at work. This episode is packed full of valuable information until the end, so please stick with us, follow, subscribe, and share to make sure you don't miss any future episodes. Let's start by understanding the scale of the problem. According to a survey by the American Psychological Association, over 60% of Americans cite work as a significant source of stress. Ineffective management can significantly increase these stress levels, leading to decreased employee satisfaction and productivity. Poor management is often characterized by a lack of communication, unclear goals, and insufficient support. These issues not only hinder performance, but also contribute to a toxic work environment. A Gallup study revealed that managers account for at least 70% of the variance in employee engagement scores, highlighting the critical role of leadership in employee well-being. Identifying poor leadership is crucial for understanding and mitigating workplace stress. Here are some signs. 1. Lack of vision. The manager has no clear strategy or goals for the team. 2. Poor communication. There's frequent miscommunication or no communication at all. 3. Micromanagement, excessive oversight that stifles employee independence. 4. Favoritism, unequal treatment of team members. 5. Failure to provide constructive feedback. Feedback is either non-existent or purely negative. 6. Resistance to new ideas. They dismiss innovation and cling to outdated practices. Now let's introduce Stoicism to the workplace. We all want a solution and not another problem, and we find that Stoicism is our answer. Stoicism, a philosophy founded in ancient Greece, teaches the importance of focusing on what we can control, our actions and responses. Here's how Stoic techniques can help manage workplace stress. First, distinguish between control and no control. Focus your energy on actions within your control, like your work quality and attitude, rather than external factors like a manager's behavior. Secondly, prepare for challenges. Mentally prepare for potential stressors. This is akin to the Stoic practice of premeditatio malorum, or premeditation of evils. And lastly, reflect daily. End each day with a reflection on what went well and what could be improved, focusing on your responses rather than the situations themselves. Implementing Stoic practices at work can seem daunting, so here are practical tips to integrate these principles. Set realistic expectations. Understand the limits of your role and reduce frustration by setting achievable goals. Practice mindfulness. Engage in mindfulness exercises to remain present and composed even under pressure. Seek continuous improvement. Focus on personal and professional growth instead of perfection, which aligns with the Stoic virtue of self-improvement. Develop emotional resilience. Train yourself to view challenges as opportunities to strengthen. Some of the most valuable tips we can offer you for navigating through your workplace environment is how to effectively communicate these issues. When the stress of bad management starts to affect your job satisfaction and performance, it's crucial to address these concerns. But approaching management can be daunting. Let's break down some strategies to make this conversation as effective as possible. Step 1. Prepare your points. Start by clearly defining the issues. Are there unclear goals, lack of support, micromanagement? Document specific instances where these patterns have negatively impacted your work or the team's environment. Preparation will not only boost your confidence, but also help you present your case clearly. Step 2. Choose the right time and place. Timing is everything. Request a private meeting at a time when your manager is least likely to be rushed or stressed. Choosing a neutral setting like a meeting room can also help set the tone for a professional and calm discussion. Step 3. Use I statements. Begin the conversation with I statements to express how the situation affects your work. For example, I feel stressed when goals are not clearly communicated, and it affects my ability to prioritize my tasks effectively. This approach is less likely to make your manager defensive and more open to understanding your perspective. Step 4. Focus on solutions. It's important to not just present problems. Offer solutions or suggestions for improvement that could help alleviate these issues. Perhaps a weekly check-in could improve communication, or a clear delegation of tasks might help in reducing micromanagement. By proposing solutions, you demonstrate your commitment to improving the workplace, not just criticizing it. Step 5. Practice active listening. Once you've shared your thoughts, give your manager a chance to respond. Listen actively, showing that you value their perspective. This can help turn the conversation into a constructive dialogue rather than a one-sided complaint. Step 6. Follow up after the meeting. Send a thank you email summarizing the discussion and the agreed-upon actions. This not only shows your appreciation, but also reinforces the commitment to the solutions discussed. Follow up periodically to check on progress and continue the dialogue as needed. Communicating effectively with management requires courage and preparation, but it's essential for creating a healthier work environment. Remember, Stoicism teaches us the value of focusing on what we can control, and your voice, your concerns, and your suggestions are powerful tools at your disposal. We want to thank you for tuning in to the Mind Over Stoic, and we hope you can apply this in your workplace or help someone who can. If you found today's segment helpful, make sure to subscribe and share. We'll continue to explore more ways to apply Stoic wisdom in everyday life, helping you navigate your professional world with calm and clarity. Until next time, stay Stoic.